Oops. There we go. We're going to be doing the earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, so that is what we're going to be doing tonight. And this is going to be a singles love reading. I know that I missed you guys last night. I was so tired. I don't know, the energy. I just feel like I literally had to run to my bed like Sleeping Beauty and like a knockout on my bed. So thank you guys for being so understanding. Oh, thank you, Nina, for the heart me and the go popular. I really, really appreciate that. Um, and thank you guys for posting the timestamps. I know they're still back there. That's like they stayed back there and I passed out and then yep, did the next day and here I am. So anyways, thank you guys. I will be back next week, full schedule, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Um, I just think I like needed this like week trying to I don't know, I just been so tired. Hopefully it's just a moment. But that being said, we're gonna get started with because we were doing reversals, like the I think I'm gonna continue with that. So we'll do Capricorn Virgo tours tonight. So we're gonna start with Capricorn. Happy birthday to my Capricorns. I hope you guys are having an amazing birthday. Yesterday was my cousin's birthday, so she had an amazing birthday. Yeah, wishing you all a lot of blessings and joy. Okay, so we are gonna get into Capricorn. Let's wait for 2 minutes to get you in here. 2 minutes, and we're gonna get into Capricorn. So this is gonna be the characteristics of the person. What are they thinking? Vibe check on you, and then see how do you guys end up together? Because I did do that a lot last night. Like some of them got a little toxic, a little toxic, and I was like, all right, I gotta figure out how do you guys even end up together like this. But hey, love can be crazy, right? It's not a one solve. It's not a one way of being. So anyway, that being said, we are gonna get started. Hi, Debbie. How are you? I'm not answering any personals at the moment, so this will just be for the earth signs tonight. We're gonna be starting with Capricorn. Okay, 2 minute mark is done. So, hi, alienated. I like that name. So we're gonna get started with Capricorn. So if you are Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or any other placement, you may watch this if you resonate with Capricorn. Let's see this person coming in for you, Capricorns. All right, Capricorns. Let's see what we got going on for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. See, I feel like this person wants to put an effort towards you. This person may want to do acts of service to show you that they care about you. That's one indication you'll know that this person likes you. Because maybe they're trying to do things to like fix up your house or your home or offer some advice to you. Hi, Wings. How are you? This person does have a goal in mind and wants you guys to do that together. So that could also be something here where this person wants to reach goals with you. You know, they want to shoot their shot at you and tell you that they want to work together with you. I have been picking up on this vibe with Capricorn that you guys may have had like a coworker crushing on you. Hold on one second. I just realized I didn't have my water. It was all the way over there. Okay, so this person may be wanting to have goals with you, maybe very goal oriented. So they do have some milestones within the relationship that they want you to reach. They're also very caring, they could be have, like, very caregiver qualities. They wanna do things that bond you 2, like, I don't know, like, maybe have a baby together or start a family together as I'm looking at this. Or maybe they yeah, they may really love animals as well, like, that's where you may see their sweet side is around animals or children possibly, could be dealing with a cancer. But this person does love to do things that will bond your experience together, make your connection more romantic. Because it might be feeling very friendly, but this person wants to make their feelings known that they want it to be more serious between you two. Okay? So let's see here. What are their feelings for you? So those are some of the characteristics they could have. What are their feelings for Capricorn here? What are their feelings towards Capricorn? Okay, Capricorn, I feel like this person that you're connecting with once has come to some understandings or has recognized a lot of the reasons why the connection has failed or has gone awry to some point is because they haven't been able to talk about their feelings. And so they might have held some like quiet resentment towards you, but they've come to making like making peace with the fact that there was a lot they didn't say to you. Maybe they haven't really expressed themselves. I bet in their mind they're having this conversation like, how could Capricorn not know? But I'm putting here, no, I didn't know. So maybe they're trying to find ways to find resolution or understanding of where you were at because they weren't really communicating their needs or what they wanted from you. I'm kinda getting like a mime, right? Whereas, like, they're showing you like, this person wants to show people how to treat them, but they may not be the best at verbalizing what they need from others, okay? So this could be, "Hi, Laura, hello." This could be someone here who this is giving me someone here who might wanna show you how it's done and then wants you to follow suit, but they don't they don't tell you what they need from you. So here with them at the Six of Pentacles, they wanted it to be an equal give and take, and they're in their feelings like hurt, wanting something more. Maybe this person's very intuitive based, very feeling based, and they expect you just to catch their drift. That doesn't mean that it's easy for you to read. So I'm getting a situation like that here. With the Three of Swords to the Eight of Cups, I feel like this person has moved away from it, but is actually really hurt, and that's how they're feeling about you. Mm. Okay, how does Capricorn feel about this person? Let me get a vibe check here. Hi, Anne. Hi, Marmar. I know it's a little early. I just wanted to start it like because it's only the earth signs. That's exactly what I thought was gonna I don't feel you feel any type of way about whoever this person that you're connecting with because you feel like you were honest and truthful about how you felt or what was going on at the time or what was in your head at that moment. So you don't feel like there's anything wrong. You don't really see a problem. You stated your truth and you feel freed off or freed from it. I feel like you're just maybe enjoying being single right now. I feel like your energy's so separated from whoever this is that you don't even recognize someone's hurt over you, or maybe you just don't care anymore. That could also be something here. Thank you for the heart memes. Thank you. So here with the Ace of Wands, it's giving that you're open to putting your fears behind you, putting the past behind you, and just moving forward, going towards your dreams, going towards a goal or something you want. And I feel like you're just open to communicating with people. There could be somebody exciting and new that you start talking to. You may be open to talking to them again. I feel like at the time if you weren't open, maybe you're open now, but I'm thinking that you're already maybe communicating with somebody else anyways, like you're not really thinking about this person too much. You're just like, anyways, I'm excited, open for this new year, open for what's next, and I'm just going to meet new people and talk to people and see where it takes me, wherever it takes me. Right. So you have this very creative energy in you where you're just ready to start. You're at the start, okay? That's how I feel. Okay, so how does this person turn out your partner? That's what I wanna know. If this is the person, how do they turn out your partner? Oh, you are a Capricorn rising. What's your sun sign, Laura? Okay, thank you for clarifying. I was like, who's gonna reach out? I think this person, Capricorn, will be reaching out to you. Well, they start off as the King of Wands, which means they have a vision, they're inspired to take action, they are charmed by you. So I do think this person will be reaching out to you. With the 8 of Cups, that was their energy when they walked away. They walked away, just moved on with their emotions not attached. But I do think their emotions were attached even though they tried to move away. Here with the Tower to the Moon, they have a realization that I have to come out about what I was afraid of, or I want to tell the truth. I was hiding how I felt. I was being secretive. I wasn't being honest that I really even liked them. They probably don't even know how much I like Capricorn. So I'm going to reveal to Capricorn my secret or what I want to say to them. So this person's going to step up and tell you that they like you and that they don't really like how it occurred or what happened, or just that again, it's just an expression of feelings that they've kept hidden for some time. With the King of Wands to the Eight of Wands, now they're stepping up and they're inspired to move toward you. They want to communicate with you. They want to see you. They want to spend time with you. All right. There could be a distance. I feel like this is a person who will be wanting to actually come see you, come be with you, visit you. Yeah, they wanna put in effort. They wanna put in effort. They wanna see where it goes, where it grows. If I put in my love, if I put in my energy into this, where will it go with Capricorn? And I think that they're gonna start to feel much more themselves once they are able to actually communicate what they wanted this whole time, and then they'll start to get more comfortable in your energy. It's like they'll start to feel I can be myself, I can be away from this relationship and be in it at the same time. So this is a person when they're with you, they feel like they can be independent away from you and not worry and also spend time with you and feel that love or that good feeling or feel those good feelings. Okay. Here with the King of Cups, again, this is them keeping the peace. Finally, they're, feeling more balanced, more compassionate for the situation. Maybe you really didn't know how they felt. Even though in their head, they're like, how could you not know? But I honestly am hearing, like, I really didn't know that you were into me like that. Um, well, they'll be very loving to you, but also they like their independence and they like their peace at the same time. So they're not a clinger by any means. I just think they thought this whole time you knew how they felt, even if you may not have. Okay. asked how you would feel about this person, and you're going to admire the fact that they can be truthful or they can be honest. This is giving the tower's coming down like this release or there's a revelation coming and you're seeing this situation and you're like very stern, very um what's the word? I feel like you're sitting here watching them reveal themselves or kind of have this release and you're able to stand calm and make a decisive decision on that. And I feel here with the Page of Wands, you're just curious because I guess you just didn't realize how much I feel like in your energy, you're like, I didn't know you liked me this much, or I didn't know you were so into me, but okay, sure. It seems like you just weren't aware until you became aware. I think you're very inspired by this person, but or you like this person's energy or attitude towards you that they're willing to try and put themselves out there and take inspired action. That's what it's giving. They want to take inspired action to talk to you, or I feel like even the way that they go about this Capricorn is very off. Like they do this in a very offbeat way to get your attention. Hi, Shelly. Thank you for the follow. And so I guess you're going to be open to it because of how much they like you, how much they fight for the relationship. Tell me more about this connection for Capricorn. Yeah, this person's been very cautious and afraid to express themselves, and they've been trying to. I feel like this is both of you. You've both been very self-focused. This person's daydreamed or had a lot of fantasies about you. And yeah, here comes the return card, wanting a second chance, wanting an opportunity. And again, I feel like this is like that star card. They're hoping that it'll work out. I think you're open to start over or have a new beginning with them or have a new, but you want it to be peaceful. So, or maybe you're going to friend zone them. It's like I'm open to it, but I need it to be harmonious or I need it to be find peace. It may start off as a friendship. Okay, let's see what else. Then it grows over time. Okay, one card for Capricorn here in regards to this. One card for Capricorn. Capricorn. Will I ever get a card? I don't know. There we go. What caught you was beautiful, but you're strong enough to escape. So maybe you're not going to fall for a trap here. Maybe you feel like this person would trap you into their ideals and you'd rather just stay friends. I feel like you don't want to get caught up with them maybe here. This could be around June or July they come back. And then it says, be ready to cross the threshold. A heartbeat may open the door. Pulse gate. I wonder if, like, before you said no because you thought it was like a trap or like I wasn't ready. And then later they come back around and they open your. I'm hearing my love open the door. Maybe they open the door for you and you're like, do I know you? And you guys like meet again? Like maybe it's a chance meeting. Like you know who this person is, but you won't see them for a while. And when you see who's out the door, you're like, wow, you look good. It's kind of giving that. The person you could have been dealing with could be like a man eater or something. You see how she's like huge and like all these, and she has like a little guy in her hand, and so right, and so like everyone's watching this person on display. So this could be like you didn't want to get caught up in that. Like, I don't want to be caught in this. I don't know if it's a girl or a boy, but it don't matter. If it's not this person, you may meet somebody else again around June. And they just like, you might know them, but I'm hearing they got a glow up where they look better or something. Okay. Signs you could be dealing with: Pisces, Leo, Aries, Virgo, Scorpio, Libra. Okay, that's what I'm seeing over her. Sagittarius, Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, Aquarius, and that's what I have for you guys. All right. Virgo. Yes, today's only the earth signs. Okay. Okay, the next partner you will be in a relationship with, okay? Oh, let me charge my phone. Okay. The next partner for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aw, thanks, Fabian. That's so nice. Hi, Morgan. How are you? Hey. Okay. So, you could be dealing with someone who's very determined. This is the Chariot card. So, they could be. Oh, you're a Virgo moon. Really? I didn't know that. You have double Sag, right? Yeah. And then you have that Virgo placement. Right. So, you could be dealing with someone who's coming forward towards you, making moves to come see you, or vice versa. They could live in a different country from you. This person's very innovative. They may like things outside of the box than other people. Maybe they create things, right? Like this as an inventor, or they just have like an inventor's mind of sorts. Like they like coming up with like concoctions or different ideas of how to make. Like they like figuring out how things work, right? And they're dedicated to their work as well. Could be dealing with another Virgo, or just has some qualities that you have. I feel like this person does care a lot about the work they do. They could be an IT, or they could be an investor, or stocks even here I'm getting. But yeah, they're like dedicated to work, and I think they love money as well. That's what I'm getting. So, yeah, those are the signs of the person you could be dating: someone who's innovative, determined, and dedicated. Okay. So, let's see here. How does this person feel about Virgo? Virgo's like, we're off to a better start than some of my other readings. Hi, Irvin, the Cancer. We're doing earth signs right now, or tonight. We're only doing earth signs. I did water last night if you want to go see it. Marmar, could you tell them where to go? That's like a whole new breed for me. Hey, Morgan, got to do something different to get something different, right? Okay, so Virgo, this is someone here who wants to give to you, wants to show you that they care about you, wants to put in the time and effort needed, and is coming up with a plan. This is the Knight of Pentacles is someone who's resourceful, thorough, hardworking, cautious, but still is going to show you over time and energy that they have feelings for you or that they're interested in you. Oh, that's what your grandpa would always say. I love that. So yeah, it's giving him this person wants to give you something. Okay, wants to give you time, wants to show you they care. This person could be very acts of service based as well. They may be asking you out, right, on a date or social invitation here with the Three of Cups. This is a Three of Cups is usually like a celebration or sharing with others. They may they're very giving. Like this person's just very giving naturally. They may start off as your friend first. Okay. They may start off with as your friend first here. And then that may lead towards a relationship. Okay. So that is what I'm seeing so far. Okay. So those are their feelings for you. Thinking about being in a commitment and wanting to take, I'm hearing like small, like not big steps to get there though, like one at a time I'm hearing. This person wants to be honest though that they have a hard time getting out of another situation with the Wheel of Fortune. So they could be stuck in wanting to be honest with you about where it's going or moving it forward. They haven't been able to say what they wanted to say. What is this? They may be having like bad health, or they may be dealing with something where they can't understand. How do I explain? There's something that's going to happen in their life that's not planned. Okay, and they're not going to know how to handle it. With the Tower to the Wheel of Fortune, this is unexpected. Like there's somebody out. Like there's something happening here where it's like something. Maybe they are worried that you're gonna lose interest or they're gonna lose interest. This could be someone who, always in the beginning they feel this way and then later they start to like end it or get bored. I don't know what this is. What is this? Hold on. What are they thinking? What is this? What is this? Hold on. What are they thinking? This is so out of nowhere. Wait. Hmm. Oh, okay. That makes sense. This person may have a hard time balancing their work life and a romantic life. Okay. This is giving someone who's very dutiful about the work they do, whether it's in their job or within their life. So they may be balancing out you and the way that they do work, or maybe you and their children if they have any, right? So it's giving, I didn't say another player. I said that this person is having a hard time juggling their life. So they might have to let this go. I don't know. That's what they're worried about. They're worried that you're not going to accept some aspect of their life that maybe they haven't revealed to you yet. Okay, so they may be dealing with someone who hasn't revealed something. Let me get a vibe check on Virgo real quick on this person. Yeah. Vibe check on Virgo. That's true. I mean, I guess. Yeah, I could see that. Virgo, I feel like you're holding back to some degree within this connection with the Justice card. You're like, well, we'll, like, right, it gives cause and effect. Like, we'll see. We'll see the effort you put in. It's like you're holding back. You're not giving it all right now. Like, you're like, I feel like you're a little hesitant. You're not going to give your all up front. So you are holding back. Okay, you're not as willing or giving as in the past in other connections or where you used to be. It's like, oh no, I'm not like that anymore. With the Eight of Wands to the Four of Swords, this is giving, if things change up out of nowhere with you, I am retreating and I'm ghosting. Like, if you're not who you said you were, if you're not what you say you are, if you're playing any type of games, ghost. I'm out, I'm done. I don't care. I feel good. Like, if you're going to put an effort, cool, we're fine. But the opposite of that is, if I find out some bullshit shit, I'm done. Like, I will just leave this so fast. Like, there's nothing holding me to this. That person may know that. That's why they're stressing, because they're like, oh my God. If Virgo finds out, they're going to leave. Like, I am getting that. Like, I feel like Virgo, Debbie's like, I will 100% ghost. Yeah. It's giving, like, if I find out anything, I'm gone like the wind. Okay. That's what you're giving. So, I think this person does have some fears that you may find out about something other part of their life. Okay. So let's see here. How do you two end up together? If this is your next partner, how do you two end up? Now, mind you guys, this could be just someone who's struggling to balance work. Okay. And that could be all that this is just someone who's having a hard time balancing life and you. But on the other hand, it could be someone who's Thanks, Renee. That's so sweet. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. That is so nice. Thank you. I was feeling so, like, last night I was like, this reading is just wow. But thank you. I appreciate that. So anyways, then thank you though. I really, really do appreciate that. So then here with the conflict and spying, they may feel like there's some clashes here and they still try to spy on you and search for you, and that could be something here. You guys may have ended or will end due to differences and not wanting the same things, or I don't know, but I see someone still spying on you, trying to get information out of you, Virgo, and then really wanting to find a sense of security with you through finding out through the grapevine things about you. But they're like suppressing their feelings for you. So this is someone who wants a new foundation with you, but is spying on you and resisting the connection. So they're loving you from afar or something of that nature. Stella, sorry, I always call you that. Stella, thank you, Stella. Okay, so let's see. How do you two end up together? Hold on. We them boys. It's like, I don't know where that came from. Okay, so let's see here what is happening. How do these two end up together? Ooh, the Justice card is out again. Yeah, so this person's going to reach out to you. It's just a little too late, and I can't wait. You know all the right things to say. You know it's just a little too late. Right, Virgo? Okay, so this person is coming back wanting to take some responsibility for why things have happened and sees things from a new point of view or see things different. And they have some new thought that's come to mind that they're inspired to talk to you. I've been really wanting to talk to you. I've been singing that for days. Oh, stop it. You can't be. That's wild. So then here with the Hangman to the Seven of Cups, they want to let go of any confusion and take responsibility for why there was so much confusion. Could have been dealing with a Pisces here or a Libra. But this person wants to take responsibility for why things felt suspended or why they left it the way it was or, where the confusion came from, and wants to be vulnerable with you. Could be dealing with a Cancer to tell you how they really feel about you. But I did ask, while I was in my cards, I'm like, how's Virgo gonna feel? Four of Pentacles, Four of Cups, really? It's kind of just giving, why are you doing this so late? Why now? Really? Really? Four of Cups, Four of Cups. It's giving, the Four of Cups and the Four of Pentacles is giving, if you would have done this when this all was happening and explained yourself for the confusion and took in responsibility, yeah, I would have taken you back. But not where we stand at this time. I don't know. It's giving too much time went on that you don't get that. I feel like you'd ignore it or you would just be holding back or extremely cautious. So I don't know how this turns out because you're giving very resistant energy. How do they become in a relationship? I just don't feel like you trust them at all. Virgo, I feel like it's calling you out, where it's saying you're lying, you're acting like you're ready for something new, but you're still sad about this person. So it's it's kind of, okay, keep going. It's ooh, let me call you out, Virgo. You want to hear from them. When you hear from them, you're going to be like, yes, I've been waiting for you to come back in and give me the, I've been waiting for you to come back. All right, you kind of been dreaming of this person. This is the Knight of Cups. This is the dreamy lover. Okay, you're like, yes, I've been waiting for you to come back in. My ears are open, even though I'm holding back and I'm going to play hard to get. I feel like you just want to give them a hard time because you want them to admit they effed up. Tell me how amazing I am. Okay, Virgo. Yeah, Knight of Wands, come in. Come and knock on my door. Ooh, they may have, that's Three's Crowd. Be careful. We are waiting for you. That's my Three's Company song. They may just want to come in and, I'm hearing that sound pony. So be careful. But then, married and children. Why am I getting all these damn sitcoms? Oh, man, they just running through my head. I don't even watch sitcoms anymore. I don't even know the last sitcom I've watched. The only ones I've ever watched are the 80s and 90s, which is why I'm singing Married with Children and Three's Company. But, yeah, it's given coming on in, and quickly things are just ramping up into, now we're together. Now we're here. It just happened so fast. So I don't know. Don't ask me how these things come together. But yeah, this person's been admiring you from afar. Let me pull. There they are. These ones. It's the final message. Final message for Virgo. Electric path. Your journey is alive. Every step pulses with destiny. July. All my cards say July and August, though. I realized. No, some have said December. Hi, Myra. other card for Virgo? 1. I'm getting 4th of July specifically. Something happens. Ooh, dark gift. You never expected, but what you feared is now your greatest weapon. April. You never expected, but what you feared is now your greatest weapon. You're going to change. You're going to change, and they're going to start seeing you change in April. Maybe it's when you really feel like you don't care anymore and you are really done. That this person, hi, Emmy, that this person really does come back, and you're just like, no. Something between April to July, like you have this like glow up or something, and they're like, whoa, what happened to you or something. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Next, Taurus, signs you could be dealing with. I know. Maybe that's in a good way. Maybe it's not. I hope it's a good way. All right. Somebody once told me that I don't even know where that came from. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with a finger and a thumb out on shape on her forehead. Well, they stop coming and they don't stop coming. I don't have all the lyrics, but I'm hearing that song. All right, Sagittarius, Aries, Pisces, Libra, and that's it. That's all, folks. She was loser. Okay. Taurus, look, you popped out. You're like, it's our turn. All right. Over here we got Scorpio, Gemini, Capricorn. Scorpio, Libra, Virgo, Taurus, Sagittarius. All right. I am reading for the earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. So last but not least, we got Taurus on the menu. On the menu. Yep. Okay. All right, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is so cute. You can buy some dry eraser. I have dry eraser, but thank you. I'm just lazy. You're funny. All right. Okay, moving on to that movie. All right. Taurus, let's see the characteristics of your next partner. Is this someone who feels like they're in competition for your love? What month were you born, Emmy? This is someone who's very generous, could be older than you by a little bit. Or they at least have a family who comes from money, possibly. someone who's been betrayed by another partner, okay? And is trying to heal from that partner as well, okay? So this is someone who could have been betrayed by another partner and is trying to renew that and wants to give to you and feels like they're competing for your love. July, okay, what's the date? Okay, so let's see tell me about this person real quick. Tell me about who this person is. Ace of Cups, this is someone who wants to be open and expressive with you. This could be a new lover coming in who has been okay, so this is someone who wants to express their love to you. I feel like this is a new relationship, someone who wants a new beginning in love but has been defensive towards love for quite some time. Okay, so this does seem like a new energy to me. Is it someone who's been independent and feels good on their own? Okay, so you're a Cancer. You're a Cancer. This is someone who wants to put an effort and work on it with you. Let's see how they feel about you here. How do they feel about Cancer? Ooh, Cancer. Sorry. How do they feel about Taurus? Mm. Okay, hold on. Taurus. How do they feel about Taurus? How do they feel about Taurus here? Okay, this person is very attracted to you. Again, they are very attracted to you, Taurus, and I do see that they want to put in effort. They find you to be very tempting and like sexual in ways. Okay, so they're very tempted by you. They're very sexually attracted to you, and they've been hermited away for quite some time. And they feel like with you that you are someone that is kind of like this dream come true with this Knight of Cups. Like I've been waiting for a girl like you is coming to my head, but could be a guy, girl or guy, doesn't matter your gender. But yeah, I've been waiting for somebody like you, okay, to come in my life. And I'm just a little defensive because of the endings or the things that have ended in my life, and I'm transitioning on from them. And I've eliminated them out of my life, but I'm still like worried. And I think this person is going to communicate that they do have some stresses or burdens on them, but they still want to make time with you because you make them really happy. But I'm just going to be patient with me because I'm just trying to get my feet back on the ground. With the Four of Wands, yeah, this person wants a relationship, okay? Queen of Pentacles, they want stability and they want a relationship with you. They want things to change between you two. Okay. Let me get a vibe check on you really quickly. Vibe check. Okay, so let's see here how you feel. Okay, so I feel that whatever you were in prior towards made you feel very self-conscious or made you look at yourself and feeling like, I don't know how I'm going to get out of this, but I need this to end because the way that it makes me feel is a lot of endless thinking, like overthinking, overdrive. I'm in overdrive. I'm always thinking of all the different ways and possibilities things could happen. And I'm feeling kind of bound to my circumstances of how I view myself and how I view relationships. Okay. So you might be stuck in this loop of the way that you view relationships and you need to end that. And with the Ace of Wands, you're trying to put your fears behind you and move into something new and be excited and regulate yourself for the way that you feel and take some more authority in these relationships to, but you also need someone to be that way with you, right? It's a two-way street. It's like I'm ready and open for something, but I need someone who's going to regulate me and make me feel confident in what we have. And so I think you're ready for things to change, but you're still worried that maybe the next situation will be just like what you've had before. So there's a little bit of fear as you step into this new phase. And it's just you need to take more authority of what you want and stronger boundaries, even here, possibly, so that you're not disrespected if you felt disrespected in the past. But here with the Star card to the Ace of Wands, this thing have faith because you already went through that trial and now you get to step into something new and again get excited, dream about what's next, and right, that Star card is someone who has hope and lets that hope take over. Then it's like faith, allowing faith to take over fear. Okay, so that's what you're going to be doing here. I see that at the bottom of the deck, and then all, and it will make you more attractive as well. Okay, so let's see how you two will end up together. How will these two end up together? How will these two end up together? I'm going to be honest. I don't know if this person, I think you guys will end up together, but there could be a possible breakup here if I'm going to be honest. With the page of, with the Knight of Cups being here to the Page of Wands, this is keeping the love alive, being romantic, being excited, going on fun dates, thinking of fun ways to spice it up within this relationship. I think you guys will have a lot of good times together and could have some wild times too, you know, a little bit romantic, a little wild on the wild side, but it'll be fun. But I think there will be some fights about where is that card? I just saw a Two of Pentacles about where this is going. And there could be some fights about that and where is it going, and hoping that it does get somewhere. Again, letting faith lead you in that direction. With the Seven of Swords to the Page of Cups, there could be a lie about the romantic offer. And with the Three of Cups to the Moon, you might be worried of who they're spending their time with or where their energy's going if it's they're not really able to make the time with you like they could. So they could switch up and, you know, they need to be really honest about what they want out of life because it's giving non-committal energy. So this could be someone who is your next partner but doesn't want to move it forward because Page and Knight energy isn't the Emperor you're looking for. So maybe this is just someone you have fun with. So don't get maybe too serious with the next person, okay? Because the next partner seems like fun but doesn't seem committal, okay? Not giving commitment. So could be dealing with a Pisces, a Libra, an Aries, a Scorpio, Aquarius, and a Pisces. And then I'm seeing Capricorn, Leo, Gemini, Scorpio, Virgo. Okay, that's well. Let's see here. Let me just pull some cards here for this person that Taurus is dealing with. This person could have more of a feminine energy to them, okay? Or that could be their energy at this time. Yeah, I feel like you both may have a feminine energy to you. Like you could really be dealing with like a Pisces or a Libra or Cancer even. But this person's spying on you, trying to find out what you're up to, Taurus, and is craving and thinking of you. Okay, so they're really, really going to be thinking a lot of you and desiring you. So that's the thing. This person could desire you a lot, but not show that for very forward in the way that they come off. So it's like behind the scenes, they fantasize and they overthink you, but in front of you, they play very cool, possibly. Like, yeah, I'm good. Like, I feel like they act so chill, but underneath it all, like, they're going on to tarot readings to try to figure what you're up to. Okay. Something like that. Or you're checking out your social media. All right. Hi, spectator. Cancer was in the last video. So it says here, a void song, a voice sings from the darkness. Its harmony unlocks your fate. So again, this person could be missing you or craving you. I feel like you guys, even though this was giving somebody new, they may be still upset about somebody past and unsure. It's like maybe they're bouncing you in another connection. Ooh, maybe during a Mercury retrograde or a Mercury. Yeah, I feel at the next Mercury retrograde, you may hear from them. A burning kindness descends, pure and vast. Will you welcome it or flee? So this could happen in October, or could be a Scorpio who comes to you as well here, Taurus. A burning kindness descends. Will you welcome it or flee? I just realized. That said solar mercy, but hey, it's okay. Not Mercury. Hey, everything happens for a reason. If I said it, I said it. And maybe it is happening during a retrograde in Mercury. Hi, of Light and Dark. How are you? We just finished Taurus. I will be posting the timestamps. I will say that thank you guys so much for posting the Thank you guys so much for posting the timestamps yesterday. I really, really appreciate it and love all your support. You guys have been amazing. I love that. My hair and my fire. So that is what I have for you guys tonight. Let me know if it resonates for you, and I will catch you guys on Monday. Okay, on Monday. If you are a member, I might come back on. And if I do, you guys can always rewatch those videos back. You don't have to be on the live. If you are on the live, great. But if you can't, oh well. But it will be a members only videos. Either Saturday or Sunday. They're random. They're at any time, but they are only member videos. So it might just be an energy check-in for the members. And if you are a member, then I will answer one person who is there if you are there, okay? Unless I already did you last time, then I'm going to let some time go on. But if you're somebody new who's a member and I haven't done a quick reading, I will give you one this time. Okay. So that is for you. Okay. So thank you guys so much. Thank you for your patience, my earth babies, my earth signs. And I'll catch you guys in the next read. Bye.